Welcome back to my channel, darlings. It's your girl, Octavia.Darling, back with another YouTube video. So if you read the title, then you'll see in this video, I'll be showing you how I did these cute, large 2-strand twists on my locks, and I also added lock jewelry. So if you want to see how I accomplished this style, then keep watching this video. Hey darlings, I just wanted to check in with you all, share some things that's been on my heart, on my mind. I mean, there's been so much changing in the world, and I really just wanted to share a message somewhere that is a safe space, and I feel like this is a safe space, and I feel led to share this message, and I'm hoping and praying that those of you who watch this video, that this message is for you and it's something that you can apply to your life and that you'll be able to most definitely resonate with. So like I said, as we all know, there's been so much changing in the world lately, especially for women, and I mean, it's just so much changing overall. But as of lately, it's been some changes with women and with our rights, and I am really fed up. But along with that, there's been other things changing on a spiritual level, physical level, and I can feel the shift. So one thing that's really been on my mind lately is how to realign with my purpose. And so the message I'm going to share today is talking about realigning with your purpose. So what does that mean? Realigning with your purpose to me is accepting that you were at one point off course. So being off course meaning that you were on a path to what you were manifesting, you were on a path to your goals, but at one point you became off course. And this form of acceptance, it allows you to create space for what you truly need. And by walking off course, I'm not saying this as being a bad thing, because walking off course is not a bad thing. It just means that at that time, you were gravitating to something else. And I had to do some self-reflection lately, still in that process, but the more I self-reflect, the more I notice that I was off course for a little while. And when I was off course, I knew what my goals were, but I was so stuck in the matter of I didn't know how to get back on the right course, to follow the path that I'm supposed to be on, and to basically just realign with my purpose. And I had to think about it, what is a way that I can forgive myself during this time and forgive myself for steering off course at that moment. And I think that way, a way that we can forgive ourselves is by understanding what led us to steer away from our purpose and why. Because it's like we're not going to always stay on course. We just have to be able to recognize those moments that we do get off course and what's leading us away. And by doing this can really reshape our mindset during our self-love and healing journey, which is what I've been experiencing and what I am experiencing in this moment today. I am learning that it's easy to recognize these similar patterns when they resurface, if they occur again in the future when I practice that form of acceptance. And so when they do resurface in the future, I'll be able to react much differently. Also, y'all, I just want to let you know I apologize if you hear any background noise. I'm just recording this right now in my room, and the neighbors are cutting grass, washing cars. It's a lot going on this weekend due to the holiday, so I apologize in advance, but I won't let that distract me and prevent me from sharing this message, because I really feel like someone is supposed to hear this. But anyways, it's so important that we remain kind and show ourselves grace during that time period, because what I found is that I can sometimes be so hard on myself when I recognize that I'm not in alignment with my purpose. And that's not being fair to myself, because I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? None of us are. And if I learn and practice to remain kind to myself and to show myself more grace, then I feel like I will receive a better outcome. Because it is okay to strive for perfection, but that does not mean that we must be perfect, because we may not always get it right the first time. You know what I mean? And even though we won't get it right the first time, we can still document the journey and appreciate the lessons that we will have when we do get it right. So by that I just mean, when you're going through your journey, document it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do some daily check-ins. Be still, sit in and check in with yourself and see how you're actually feeling in those moments. That way you can always reflect and go back and see what were your triggers, what were you going through, why did you have these kind of experiences. It's a way that we can really learn to appreciate our journey, I believe. But I'm going to end it with this so I don't talk your ears out. I just want to make sure I get my message across very clearly. Just remember that life is a marathon and it is not a race. So that means that we have the power and we have the ability and we have the honor and we are blessed enough to enjoy each moment and try our best to keep a clear headspace. You can do that by meditating. You can do that just by taking time to yourself and just quieting your mind and just being still. But clear your headspace as much as you can. And like I said from the beginning, there is a shift happening in the spiritual realm at this time. So we must remain protected and grounded during this time. So whatever you do, don't fall into the dark matter. Instead, choose to walk in the light. I love you all so much. I hope that you receive this message with an open heart, an open mind. And if you feel that this message can bless someone else, please share this video. Like, comment what your thoughts are, and I'll be able to check in with you all later. Love you all. Okay, so I just finished completing this cute large 2-strand twist style on my locks, and I also added some beads at the ends of some of the locks, and I'm so excited because I think it looks so cute. I'm very happy with the results. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching this video. I appreciate your continuous support. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Octavia.Darling. And when I post a picture with this lock style, make sure you drop a sunflower emoji. Be the first one, and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, I appreciate your support. Bye.